Hello friends, I'm back again from the God Zone country with a review of the Mahindra Thar 2021 LX diesel automatic hardtop. This is how the key of the car looks. It's a manual flip key. It gets lock, unlock, and if you press the center button of the car starts honking. This is useful when you park the car somewhere in a mall and you'll be able to find the car with this. In the front, it gets LED DRLs with the halogen turn indicator in the bottom. It does not get any projectors or LED, it just gets a normal halogen bulb. This is the grille of the car with Mahindra written on top. There are latches on both of the sides to give it a rugged look. Thar is written right here below the grille. Fog lights are available on this variant. There are a lot of Thar advertisements on this car. Thar is written right here on the fender and on the ORVM. The ORVM is electronically adjustable. 4x4 badging right there. The alloy wheels on this car look nice. The profile is 255/65R18. Thar is written on all 4 alloy wheels with the spare tire, which is an alloy. There are LED tail lights in the back with Thar written. The automatic badging right there. There are 2 reverse parking sensors. The camera won't be available. It is fitted as an accessory on this car. Let's open the boot of the car. The door is a bit heavy. It gets 90 liters of boot space. You can open this glass on top too. There's actually not much of boot space in this car. The boot space is extremely less for a car of this size. There's a handle here on the door back side. The jack is kept below the mat here. Let me show you how to get in the back seat of the car. First, you have to move the seat maximum forward, and there's a lever here on the passenger seat. You have to pull this lever and the seat will go front automatically. Then you can go in the back. Being a 4-seater 2-door car, note that you can get in only from the passenger seat in the back. Due to the boxy design of the cabin, it feels very spacious. I've got enough under thigh support, headroom and knee room. There's a hook behind the passenger seat which can hold up to 3 kg of luggage, but not on the driver's seat. There's a roll cage on both of the sides of the car in the back. There are 2 seat belts in the back with 2 adjustable headrests. Now let's look at the dimensions of the car. 3985 mm of length, 1855 mm of width, 1845 mm of height. The wheelbase is 2450 mm. Coming to the ground clearance, it has got the car stands quite tall, which clearly shows that it has got a huge ground clearance of 2 to 6 mm, and you can take this car literally anywhere. You don't need to worry of it touching in the bottom. Lumbar support controls are given for both driver and co-driver. Thar is written right here on the door. The ORVM controls are here. The driver seat can be adjusted in 8 ways. Thar is written on the seat. The controls for the MID is placed on the right side of the steering wheel. There is traction control, hill descent control, and these 4 buttons are for the MID. It gets the headlight leveler. Mahindra should have given a dead pedal. The dashboard is fully finished in hard plastic. There are steering mounted controls and the cruise control button on the steering wheel. In the MID it shows the digital speed, how the power is being distributed, what position the steering wheel is at, the warning history, settings. In the setting there is passenger airbag option, on or off, trip A, trip B, average fuel economy, distance to empty, and that's it. Twin cup holders and a place to keep coins, in which the few coins are already kept. The power window controls are here. It gets 2 power windows. It gets 2 gear lever. This one is for the 4-wheel drive function. This one is the normal one. This button looks very attractive. In this there is hazard light, seatbelt warning, passenger airbag on or off. There's a type of a treatment here in the bottom. There's a 12-volt charging socket, 2 USB ports and an aux port. It gets a manual AC, and this carbon fiber-ish finish between the AC vents. It gets it on the passenger side and the driver side. It comes with a 6-speaker system. I couldn't get the information of the make of the audio system. There are 2 speakers on either sides of the dashboard with 2 on the top. The tweeters are mounted on the speakers on the top. It gets a LED cabin light. The driver does not get a vanity mirror, but the passenger does. There's no auto dimming inside rear view mirror, but it's a manual one. This is a 7-inch infotainment system which Mahindra has given in a boxy cage. This boxy cage matches the interior design of the car. It gets Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all of that. Let me show you the adventure statistics. It gets on-road, off-road and custom. Let me show you the tire pressure monitoring system of the car. It has the tire pressure monitoring system. It shows the tire temperature and how much air is there. When you look at the safety features of the car has got dual airbags, seatbelt warning, ABS, EBD, ESP, traction control system, tire pressure monitoring system, and a good build quality. This is the 2.2 liter MHawk 4-cylinder engine, which produces 130 bhp at 3750 rpm. It comes with 300 Nm of torque, which is powered with a 6-speed automatic torque converter gearbox. The positives are amazing road presence, good ground clearance, feature loaded. Since this is a 4x4, you don't need to take any tension. Take this car wherever you want, it won't get stuck. They should have closed the gap between the side footstep and the body cladding. As it is an off-roader, it should have been closed. Because if you take this in any slight rain or muddy area, the mud gets accumulated there and it is quite tough to clean it. The dirt spreads on the entire footstep. The negatives of the car are, this is not a family car. It is meant to go purely off-roading. It is very difficult to get in and out of the last row seats. If you are planning to go on a long drive with your family in this car, you have 2 choices. One, to cut short the family members or reduce the luggage. You cannot do both at the same time. The space is very limited. Due to the boxy design of the car may not be stable at high speeds. So that's it friends. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.